What is up, guys? The price of Bitcoin is currently losing steam and it's forming this diamond top pattern. This is a trend reversal pattern, and we can see if this pattern confirms, we'll probably be looking at the $10,900 levels. Also, I want to talk about Chainlink on the charts. It has been forming this descending wedge and broke to the upside, and we're probably going to check the $20,000 levels in the next few weeks, retesting the all-time highs. And in today's news, we're going to look at asset giant Fidelity says Bitcoin could reach $1.3 trillion market cap. And if you like this content, you want to stick to the very end. Hello and welcome back to Bitcoin Census, where you subscribe for the quickest technical analysis, news and updates on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency and the financial markets. I am not a financial advisor, so don't buy or sell anything that I say, and if you do so, do your own research. Said this, let's go straight into the charts. As you can see in the charts, we are forming a diamond top pattern. This is a trend reversal. It seems like the Bitcoin price is losing steam here and wants to break to the downside. Also, we can see on the RSI, it was in the overbought area and we are currently in a downtrend. So we're probably going to break to the downside, but I do think it's just going to go to the $11,000 levels because we have a super strong support here that we've been talking in the last few days. So what I am expecting is probably a little wick to the downside and then come back up to the support and then go to our $12,000 levels that have been waiting now for a few days. I do believe the wick is going to be similar to this one right here that we saw on the 2nd of August. As you can see here with the red candle, we did a wick down below the support and came straight back up and continued the trend line. So this is what I'm expecting for the Bitcoin price in the short term. And taking a look at the Chainlink charts, we can see that the last few months we've been forming this descending wedge and we broke to the upside. So I'm expecting Chainlink to climb up in the next couple of weeks to the $20 region. As we can see here from this downtrend here, if we do a pull to the upside when it started to form the descending wedge, if we calculate it this way, we can put the pull here where the breakout is, and this takes the target to the $20 region, which is the all-time highs. Also, if we can check the RSI, we were in this descending channel and we broke to the upside and we were forming this inverse shoulder, head and shoulder also, and broke to the upside. So I do believe we still have a lot of room to come to the overbought area. So I'm extremely bullish on Chainlink in the next few weeks. And going to the news of the day, asset giant Fidelity says Bitcoin could reach $1.3 trillion market cap, and here is how. Scrolling down to the news, in a new report done in collaboration with top investor and thought leaders in the investment industry, Fidelity argues that Bitcoin's market capitalization could skyrocket if it captures a fraction of its alternative investment market. If Bitcoin were to capture 5% of the alternative market as measured by CAIA, that would equate to an incremental $670 billion growth in its market size. If it were to capture 10%, that would expand its market size by $1.3 trillion. According to Fidelity, the alternative investment market, which includes real estate, infrastructure, private equity, hedge funds, natural resources, private debt, and commodities derivatives, has grown to $13.4 trillion to occupy 12% of the global investable market in 2018. The asset management giant highlights that the Chartered Alternative Investment Analyst Association is projecting that alternatives will likely surge to 24% of the global investable market by 2025. Fidelity also explains why investors are motivated to buy the leading cryptocurrency. However, Fidelity cautions that as more institutions enter the Bitcoin market, BTC could become more correlated and vulnerable to external events. Still, Fidelity believes that Bitcoin has distinct advantages over the other assets. However, Bitcoin is fundamentally less exposed to the prolonged economic headwinds that other assets will likely face in the next months and years, combined with its multifaceted narratives and an interesting effect of persisting retail and growing institutional sentiment. It could be a potentially useful and uncorrelated addition to an investor's portfolio toolkit. That is absolutely great news coming out of Fidelity. This is extremely bullish news for the Bitcoin price. Every single day we see this incredible news coming out from different institutions investing in Bitcoin. Guys, feel free to check out the Bitcoin Census website. You've got incredible tutorials on how to buy, how to store, and how to trade Bitcoin and the latest news. So I'll leave the link in the description so you can scroll down and check out the website. That's going to be it for today's video, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next one.